Hey everybody, it's Dr. Dane, and I'm sitting here with David Laiter and his mother Joyce. And David just finished the 8 Weeks to Wellness program. He's getting ready to head off to Temple pretty soon. And I just wanted to do a testimonial because Dave is, he's 20 years old, first of all, so he doesn't fit the typical profile of what we see with 8 Weeks to Wellness. And I'll let Dave kind of talk about why he chose to do the program. And Joyce, you may want to say something as well, because I know when you came in, when your husband came in, you're obviously concerned for your son's health, you know, as you should be. I have 2 boys and I'm concerned for their health as well. So Dave, why don't you talk about because when I did your initial exam, and some of the things I remember is just the frustration that I felt through you of trying a lot of things before that didn't work. And you obviously, this program has really worked well for you. So maybe talk about why you did the program and some of your experiences with programs to lose weight in the past.
Well, I've been a football player my whole life, and everything I've done has always relied on weight. And I've always been a little heavier than I should have been at my age. And no matter what I did to try and lose weight, nothing worked. Absolutely nothing worked, like at all.
So why do you think this program worked?
Because it really monitored my eating.
Right.
Everything else I did, they relied on me to eat on my own, and this program really keeps track of what I'm eating.
So the accountability.
Yeah.
Right. And then also I think one of the things that we did, and this is kind of cool, we did a little bit of a course correction through the program to really focus on more of a paleo type of a diet, like really removing the grains from your diet, and I think that was a big factor in your success as well, right? And I'm just looking at some of your numbers, Dave. How much weight did you lose on the program, by the way?
40 pounds.
40 pounds. Not bad in 8 weeks. But some of the things that I was really impressed with was Dave lost 4 inches off his belly, which is awesome because that's where we want to see. This is not a weight loss program, this is a get healthy program. So we love to see people lose adipose tissue through their belly because that's the most unhealthy type of weight somebody can carry. The other thing, Dave, your insulin went from 21 all the way down to 9, which is huge change. You dropped your cholesterol 90 points, you dropped your triglycerides 100 points. Pretty amazing changes in 8 weeks. So going forward, Dave, what are the distinctions that you're going to make in terms of how this is going to affect you and how you live your life from this point forward?
I'm going to continue to stay on a slightly paleo until I get to my goal weight, which is another about 40 pounds. I'm going to try and cut out as much carbs as I can, keep trying to stay this strict, but for the rest of my life, I'm probably going to just keep trying to stay healthy and stay slightly paleo, but not quite extreme paleo.
Cool. And Mom, anything that you want to say?
Sure. David was always a bigger kid. Ever since he's a little boy, he's a bigger kid for whatever the reason. And then the football, and so the weight came on more, and we tried everything. We went to nutritionists and we went to all kinds of specialists, and no matter what we did, and I tracked, and David never lost weight. Nothing worked. What he said, nothing worked. And I got more and more concerned about his health issues, and it became very apparent that this was a very bad track. And so I heard really great things about the 8 Weeks to Wellness, and David was on board, so we tried it, and it's the only thing that has worked, and I'm hoping that he stays with this forever because it's been wonderful for him. The regimentation is wonderful, and also I think the focus on other health issues, like keeping the cortisol levels down by relaxation and healthy, happy thoughts and meditation and everything that was incorporated, the chiropractic, everything that was incorporated has worked.
Absolutely.
So I am very, very grateful as a mom.
Yeah, and you know, I get tingles when you say that, Joyce, because you know, if David were my son and I treat all my patients like they're either my mother, my sister, or my children, you know, I want to see them live the healthiest life they can. And the track, like you said, the track that David was on 20 years from now was not going to be a track that, you know, was going to go somewhere, was going to be positive. So, but I agree with you. You know, 8 Weeks to Wellness, guys, it's not about weight loss. It's about learning healthy lifestyle. And healthy lifestyle is about eating better, moving better, and thinking better. And that's what David's doing right now. And he now has a foundation that hopefully he's going to be able to always go find true north. We're always going to get off track a little bit. But once you know where true north is, eating better, moving better, thinking better, you always know where to go back to. So Dave, I'm proud of you, buddy. And we look forward to working with you a little bit more and helping you through college here. And if I have to visit you in Temple, I will. All right. Thanks, guys.